Good morning. It's me, Abid Ali from PhD Research Scholar from Department of Computer Science, University of Engineering Technology, Taxila, Pakistan. So we have done research on enabled cybernetic analytic of security models for smart series game-based mobile operating systems. So I'm going to proceed. In this research, we have taken mobile operating systems for cyber physical system, IoT, Internet of Things, and game-based technologies. Mobile phones are very essential enablers of smart series games. There are multiple mobile phone operating systems available, but we have chosen four main mobile operating systems. And then we discuss the security models, basic security models in this era that is very important for user for in terms of data, in terms of applications, and in terms of game-based sequences. The user access social website. There are multiple users which are today they access social websites, personal details, banking, banking details, educational details, and medical details, and there are a lot of other detail like business from their smartphones. So smartphones are very smart enough to access to allow the users to access such confidential and high private information. So there is very little chance for users to access to select which operating system, which mobile operating system is very best for their use. So in this research, we uh, link our research with game-based and IoT-based and security models for different mobile operating systems. Security of small mobile operating system is linked with the implementation of mobile operating system. Security breaches, there are a lot of security breaches throughout the um, uh, throughout the information that we can access through different research papers and different other news magazines. So the attack with user data, the main thing of attackers on mobile operating system is for the user data. So the purpose of this research is to present a main security features, security enhancements, what is the role of artificial intelligence in mobile operating systems to enhance user data to provide security. So AI-enabled data protection and data security from attacks on smartphones. So AI provides protection. AI provides a lot of new features, a lot of new uh, artificial intelligence based features in the different mobile operating systems. So in this research, we discussed such type of things. So the main problem that we identify, and then we concluded the solution that we have investigated different mobile models that implemented in different mobile operating system in context of smart series games and IoT and different user data. We have discussed different techniques provided by the operating system to ensure the security of personal data information. Any that means we have discussed about the techniques, we have discussed about the different approaches, we have discussed about the different terminologies, which have discussed about the different methodologies which are implemented in the different mobile operating systems. So this this research the user can select best secure user from every field. Yes, the user here means from every field, from banking, from business, from um, education, from academia, from medical, from any sort of life, any aspect of life, from the user that the user. So the user data and its security and confidentiality is discussed in the research. The optimization of existing security models in different operating systems to be used in smart series game devices. We have we have provided optimized type of existing security models, and then we concluded through artificial intelligence based smartphones. So and then we have there is another problem that exists is what the comparison. What is the comparison? What are the factors that involve to compare the different security models of different mobile operating system? So we have discussed different parameters that is used globally to impact the user's data in this research. And then we have included the AI-based operating system for the significance of case-based operating system platforms. So in this research, we provide mobile operating system security models for four major operating systems, a major operating system which are exist. That is Android operating system security model, iOS operating system security model, Blackberry RAM OS security model, and Windows operating system security model. These are the four main security models which we have discussed in this research for comparison. So first of all, we have discussed the Android operating system security model. The Android operating system security model is not as much complicated because it is open source. Most popular operating system used in the smartphone user who play AI-based games. There are multiple users who want to play the games on a mobile operating system. It is Android operating system is one of the leading market-oriented operating system because according to analysis, there are almost 60 to 70% of the devices which are exist on uh, which exist on the user perspective that use Android operating system. So with the passage of time, the application permissions the application permissions are one of the things which provide users ambiguity about their data, because whenever we want to install an application on there is some sort of permission which is involved to access your photos, your locations, your contacts, your messages, etc., etc. So there are multiple vendors which are involved in the mobile operating system which exists for the Android operating system. So Android operating system provides there are three layers which exist according to this um, diagram, this figure. There are applications which are which directly interact with the Android operating system permission check. There is permission check which exists in the Android operating system. That permission check directly access user personal information, sensitive input devices information, and device metadata, which is these three type of information are very crucial for users, because every user have personal information which they didn't want to share with anyone else, or they want to share with some selected applications. Their sensitive input devices information that if you are attaching different linked input devices with your smartphones, then that is also sensitive information. That device contains sensitive information which they either want to share or not with the outer world. And then there is a device metadata. Every device have some sort of metadata. So these information, these are information is very crucial for user. So Android operating system, every time you want to install a new application, it will check for different. If you it will ask you for to allow your grant permission for this. On the other hand, if we look at the top model of Android security platform, so we have Android application which directly interact with the application framework. The application framework that exists in the mobile in the Android operating system, it contains multiple libraries like content, view system, location, notification, manager, backup, activities, etc. These application frameworks directly interact with the application to provide different services with different built-in services to different applications which are installed on the Android operating system. And then we have different libraries, real-time Android real-time core libraries like Media, SQLite, SGL, VDrive. OpenGL, SSL, different type of libraries, and then we have these libraries provide services to application framework, and then application framework provide uh, sorted up form information to the application, Android application. If we are going deeper, then we have another Android real-time Delvic virtual machine, and then at the end bottom we have a Linux kernel. So Android is a Linux-based operating system which provide the which contains this model. So according to this model, as we have know that Android open source, so this is the main model that we discussed about the Android operating system. So the permission that Android wants to grant to every application which is either tested from trusted sources or not from the tested sources. So this make a weak concentration for Android operating system. And after that, we have an iOS operating security model. iOS is one of the secure and most advanced level operating system, which provides security at components and application levels. This means that and uh, other than Android, iOS provide security to component level as well as application level. It provides hardware and software level security, protect different viruses, and it also provides hardware and software security level, which doesn't exist in the which is not exist in the Android operating system. It uses AES advanced encryption 256 base key to achieve high level encryption and security, which is also a major secure platform for different users. SHA-1 cryptography algorithm is implemented at the hardware level to improve the safety. They implemented SHA-1 algorithm, cryptography algorithm at the hardware level to implement the different security. iOS provides authenticated, authorized, and encrypted communication between different devices over the Wi-Fi and cellular internet services. So means that iOS is one of the operating system which provide communication, authorized, authenticated communication of different from Wi-Fi or different internet cellular internet services. All OS devices are equipped with SSL and TSL layers for encryption of their data. So, coming to this model, till yet, other than Android operating system model, iOS provide more secure platform than Android. Then we will discuss in different levels next. So according to this figure, we have hardware level, hardware and firmware, and we have software. So at hardware, we have iOS provide separate type of encryption, separate type of security, and software level it provides separate type of security. So kernel, operating system portion, user portion, and then data portion is totally encrypted with AES 256 bit key to high level encryption and security. And at hardware level, we provide crypto engine, device key, group key. These are encrypted with the SHA-1. So on the next, we have Blackberry RAM research in motion or security model. The Blackberry is one of another one of the most popular operating system in terms of security. Designed for BlackBerry, it is only designed for BlackBerry BlackBerry smartphones. As iOS is also only designed for Apple Apple smartphones. The OS is also called BlackBerry Research in Motion. The main feature that BlackBerry operating system provides data protection, secure personal user data, enforcing strong access control. Access control is very strong in BlackBerry. Enterprise security is also provided enterprise security. If we are going through this figure number one, so BlackBerry operating system provides CPU embedded boot ROM that uses digital signature, and then it uses a easy base 5 to 1 key of operating system signature. Then that key is verified. Then operating system it uses SHA-256 hash-based file system. So this means that this BlackBerry operating system provide more security than iOS and Android operating system. The next diagram provide shows the enterprise security, which means that it only interact with its own personal hardware servers at the backend, which provide more secure and more effective way to uh, secure the user's data. On the next, we have Windows operating system security. The Windows operating system from desktop, as we know that Windows is only for desktop operating system, but uh, from when Microsoft launches its operating system for mobile phones, so they provide device encryption security, data encryption security, data leakage prevention, and digital signature security. So these are the main security features that Windows operating system provide. Device encryption means heavy device encryption features and other such type of things. Data encryption features, data is encrypted through encryption algorithms, data leak preventions, and digital signatures. These are the main features which exist in Android operating systems. So, sorry, Windows operating system. Windows mobile operating system architecture is uh, look like this. We have application graphical user interface, and then we have framework which connect the HTML, JavaScript libraries, XNA libraries, Silverlight, and then we have another layer of CLR. And this is the application layer of the Windows operating system, Windows mobile operating system. It, these till the CLR, we have uh, application layer, and then if you move deeper, application model, user interface model, cloud application, storage, network, security, these are the core part of the Windows mobile operating system. And then we have hardware. Uh, um, these services like application model, storage, network, security, cloud, these user interface model, these are directly interact with the hardware, which provide the security for Windows operating system users, Windows mobile operating system users. On the next, we have although till here we have not discussed artificial intelligence based in operating systems, but in all modern operating systems, the artificial intelligence is the core part. AI become one of necessary part of the most of the mobile operating system. All modern operating systems compelling voice features to process the response with type of the single words. Like it is an example that if you type a single words, then it will respond to mm, multiple. If you type, then it will respond to invoice, and if you go invoice, it will respond to. So this is one of the features that exists in operating system, mobile operating system. The advanced level of hardware technology support next generation operating system AI features. So besides the user interface or application level of mobile operating system, the hardware technology also need to be pushed, also need to be in more advanced to support the AI features. The modern hardware contains new technology called AI on chips. AI on chips in another is a modern technology which is applied on the mobile operating systems. In modern OS, AI component have become necessary part. It is one of the necessary part that provides the user interface, where provide processing power, that provide different level of hardware and software architecture. So AI control user actions, change working from incomplete scenario, control user actions, uh, work with unsatisfied, incomplete, noisy input values in different uh, like uh, with the passage of time, these values can enhance the user experiences, because artificial intelligence will only come to enhance the user experience in mobile operating system. So artificial intelligence is one of the core part nowadays in every mobile operating system. Every company, every mobile operating system developer company uh, adopt AI, machine learning, deep learning, deep neural network learning, deep neural network, and different other ANN, CNN, and other computer vision type um, uh, computer vision type different its applications to different mobile operating systems to enhance the user experiences. So, mobile operating system with AI features, we have next generation operating system. Next generation operating systems. What are next generation operating system? Next generation operating systems are uh, it simply in simple words we can say that next generation operating system are equipped with are equipped with AI features. So those features are to control the hardware technology, to apply artificial intelligence user interface, to control the communication, human machine interface, network on chip. These are the main features which are involved, which exist in AI-based next generation operating systems. These features which evolve the mobile operating system to a new era. Users can protect their data through AI features. And then we have user interface. If we are going in deeper part of this, we have user interface evaluation in mobile operating system through AI. AI can AI in command line interface. AI is also kept with also included in command can also include in command line interface. AI in graphical user interface. AI in audible user interface. AI in user commands interface. So AI is it is one of the example of AI which control the user interface of different mobile operating systems, mobile operating to enhance the user experiences. So on next we have discussion about the security breaches. This is the in this slide we discussed about the security breaches that exist in different mobile operating systems. The security features that sorry security features so every mobile operating system focused on security. So first of all, we discuss that every mobile operating system. Uh, what are the main focuses of every mobile operating system in terms of security? The security, data protection, user data protection, authentication of users. Every user must be authorized to access the device. Device protection, mobile support, concurrent email management, mobile firewall capabilities. So this is one of the important features to manage security that every mobile operating system should be equipped with a firewall, AI modern firewall, security certifications, which are also an important part, virtualization of security certification. So uh, the it is this diagram shows that the total use a total analysis of the operating system. So Android contains 73.52% of the devices installed on iOS. iOS installed 19.23% of the devices, and then we have another different other operating systems and Nokia operating system and Nokia mobile phones, which is contains Windows operating system series and other mobile operating systems. So this diagram shows the uh, comparison of different uses of the mobile operating system. So attacks. According to analysis, we have collective different attacks, which different attackers that attack the different mobile operating systems. So 79% of the attacks are on Android operating system due to its openness nature, due to its application permissions and other features which make it weaker than other operating system. And then 19% of the Symbian operating systems. We have another operating system which are not part of our discussion, but it compromises. And then Windows operating mobile operating system, which is 0.3%, 0.3%, BlackBerry 0.3%, iOS 0.7%, uh, which is data is collected from different sources, trustable sources. So, cybernetic comparison of different security tools. So, at next we will discuss about the cybernetic comparison of different security tools. For in this discussion, we have discussed about this will discuss different four main operating systems, as it Android operating system, iOS operating system, BlackBerry operating system, Windows operating. Every type of mobile operating system has its own security mechanism for securing of user data, to protection from attackers, malwares, from internal and external system. So Android is one of the openness. Android has open source operating system, which is handled by different outsourced programmers. So that's why it has weak security than other operating system like iOS and Blackberry. Apple iOS is, other hand, provide robust type of security because it is only designed for single device and is not open source. It have BlackBerry is also users, BlackBerry has its own user mayors, user and security measures. Windows is also open source, which provide enhanced working security measurement of the weak pieces. So this is the total analysis that we have done simultaneously comparison of security tools. So we have been four operating systems. So based on the security that we have compared is based on built-in security model, device protection, mobile device management, device firewall, AI technology, authentication, application security, cooperative managed email, corporate security certification, data protection, device wipe, support for active synchronization, virtualization. These are the features which are taken to compare the security of different mobile operating system with AI features. So BlackBerry. So current to this, the BlackBerry provide built-in security, uh, device protection, device management, authentication, every information except security certification and device, some other protection. The analysis shows that BlackBerry has high level of protection, and then the Apple iOS is on the second, and then we have Windows Android operating system, and then we have on the fourth we have Windows operating system, which provide different security measurements. So now it's time to conclude our discussion. Mobile phones are have remarkable inventions from yesterday experiences to this new era of world. Every operating system equipped with security, advanced level security features, which provide daily work progress in different users from different industries like uh, banks, businesses, education, medical, and transportation, security, and other uh, national security is such type of people that are using different type of mobile operating systems. So the security of mobile phones and mobile operating systems help these type of users to protect their data from attackers and other uh, type of malwares and viruses. So in support of security, AI also enable. So we have also discussed about the AI in mobile operating systems and its interaction its main interaction in the mobile. A user have some priority features when choosing the operating system from all operating system interest. Users users should have different options and priorities to discuss different types of operating system to and different features. So priority operating system is designed to provide facilities to user to control AI coordinates the user values, and so at the end we can say that the priority of every operating system is to design and provide more secure, more robust security in terms of modern data and its types. So this is our discussion on um, our accepted papers in this conference. So now